Welcome back. Well, for those who love to read, Peoria has options for you to go out and explore, one of them being a local bookstore.
And Marty Wambacher joins us live in the studio to talk about Lit on Fire used books and the recent book signing he went to there. Good morning, Marty.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
Great to have you here.
Yeah. I went to Lit on Fire Used Books. It's a bookstore on Main Street. It's near the corner of Sheridan and Main. And Jessica Stevenson is the owner of it. And I feel like really proud of her because I covered it way back. She started like in a real small space, kind of around the corner. And I remember this is like, I guess it was like 5 years ago. And I thought, I hope she does well. Well, now she's moved into this new space a couple years ago. It's a bigger space, and she has parties in there, different functions, and it's a really just a cool used bookstore. I love bookstores. Do you guys?
Oh yeah, they're so fun.
Yeah,
It's relaxing.
Just abroad there's where I went to an autograph party for this book called Punks in Peoria. It's written by John Wright and Dawson Barrett. And the book is really, even if you're not like into punk rock, there's Lit on Fire at the front of the store on Main Street. Even if you're not into the whole punk rock thing, it's a cool little like slice of Peoria's history because it covers like from the 80s to the 90s of kids when they just wanted to do their own thing and make their own scene. And it was an era in time that, I don't know, there's the inside of the store. But I don't know if we'll ever see a time like that again. They just kind of said, we don't need a record company. We don't really need a fancy hall. They would rent out halls, put on these punk rock shows, and a lot of stuff happened, as you can imagine, that you can't talk about on a morning show, but it's all in the book.
That's a good day after dark.
Exactly. Yeah. There's some people at the autograph party. It was just John there. Dawson doesn't live here in town, but there I am in line waiting to get him to autograph my book. And there's John with the book. He's one of the authors. He's also the editor of Peoria magazines.
Oh yeah,
which I'm sure you're familiar with.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
So
they've been
jack
doing that.
of all trades.
And there I am.
There you are.
Now Jessica not only has his book Punks in Peoria, but she also has a book. Which we'll get to right here now because Lit on Fire, I wanted to say too, just last night I found out Oprah Winfrey, in the magazine that she has, they have a list of indie bookstores, and Lit on Fire was one of them.
They were mentioned.
Cool. It was really
awesome.
cool.
That's an honor.
But she also, in addition to the Punks in Peoria book, give that a little plug right there.
There you go.
She also has a book by Marty Wambacher.
Yes, I knew it. I knew it.
And it's The Boy Who Would Be a Fire Truck.
Okay.
And just like Oprah, everybody gets a copy of the book here.
You get a copy.
You get a copy.
Matt, there you go.
Hey, Molly, you get a copy too.
Oh, Molly, you get a copy.
Yes.
We all get one.
Everyone gets one.
Wow.
This is a collection of short stories I wrote in 2008 when I was living in New York City.
I love it.
And I've had a lot of weird stuff happen in my life. There's a story in here about I almost had a date with Moon Zappa, who's the daughter of Frank Zappa.
Oh
That's
yeah.
a story in here.
Oh yeah.
I met Carl Bernstein one time on the corner. There's a story about that in there. One of my favorite stories in here, I called into the Larry King show once.
Oh yeah.
When Jay Leno was on it, and I got him so mad he hung up on me. And that story's in there.
Marty,
Yeah.
you keep the people raging.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that video.
Somebody's got. You know, I've tried to find that online. It was back in like 1981. I even called CNN once.
Yeah.
And they can't find it. So.
And this is all in this book.
It's
here.
all the stories are right in here.
Now, did you make Jay Leno? Was it about the pizza thing? Jay Leno and the pizza thing?
No, this is before he even had his talk show.
This
is like in 1981 when he was a stand-up comic.
Okay.
There you go. So you and Jay Leno have quite the history.
I know.
Very cool. Well, good. Thank you for this gift. I'm excited to read it.
Yes, me too. I don't know how you were able to manage to put all of your great stories into one book.
It took a while. It took a couple of years, but I did it, and they're all in there. So, and you can get a copy at Lit on Fire Used Books.
Yes.
There you go. Well, Marty, thank you so much for joining us. It's always so much fun with you.
Always good seeing you guys.
You too.
And of course, we will have this interview and link to Meanwhile Back in Peoria on our website, ciproud.com.